Hello, ladies and gentlemen. As you have no doubt heard by now, Mr. Chaos has left the building. For now, it's only temporary, unless I prove myself a good GM, good general manager, as it were, and I prove to make that statement loud and clear. Now, my name is Mr. Buchanan, in case no one had been informed. Now, the whole Joker lawsuit thing is not the only reason Mr. Chaos has been sidelined. For the record, the board believes that Mr. Chaos and Mr. Winner have lost complete and total control of their brands. Mr. Cereal will be given a few weeks or so to shape up or ship out. But as for the two veterans of this company that were assigned to be general managers, we have seen them as unfit. Now, the special guest GM over on Showdown will be permanent until Jeff Winner has proven he is capable of running the show without at least one fight breaking out an episode. Same with WarZone. I will be in charge until Mr. Chaos has proven his worth as well. Now, I don't know what Ms. Poison plans to do with Showdown, but I plan on doing what is right for this company. Now, first of all, I believe that this stupid feud between Lord Piccolo and Albert Wesker, while it's only been 1 week, I suppose, I am not letting this get out of hand. Therefore, on WarZone this coming week, the next episode, Lord Piccolo will be in a tag team match teaming with his monkey Ozaru, or whatever the hell his name is, to take on Albert Wesker and the new international champion, Jack Krauser. Now, earlier it had been discussed that the winning team, their leader being Wesker or Piccolo, would get a world title shot against Johnny Steele at Origins. Well, things have changed, folks. Neither one of them will be getting a title shot. As a matter of fact, I believe the only man right now in this company that deserves a shot is the man that beat Johnny Steele on Octane. That's right. I am changing that stupid main event and making it Johnny Steele versus Brent Harvenator. But, to be fair, both Wesker and Piccolo will have a chance to get into that title match. But in order to do so, Lord Piccolo will have to defeat Jack Krauser in a one-on-one match of my choosing. Same goes for Albert Wesker. Albert would have to defeat Ozaru in a match of my choosing. They win, boom, they're in the world title match. It'll become a fatal four-way. Also, Johnny Steele will be in action tonight, or on WarZone. He will be facing Tommy Thrash, who, as anybody who has seen this show knows, last time he was here, he was quite the rebel, wasn't he? That is until Mr. Fang punted him in the skull, which is another thing. Mr. Fang, or going by his real name now, Vincent Ravenheart, has been fired immediately for the sheer fact of all of his vile underdoings. He has been fired, and there is no way he's going to be allowed back on the premises. And that's another thing. As for Jim and Johnny, they are letting one too many people into the commentary booth every damn episode. So, if they want to keep their jobs, they will make sure no one gets in except for them. I myself personally am tired of that crap. I've spoken to Poison. She feels the same. But unlike me, she's thinking of replacing you two morons. Now, other issues to address that have been showing up on my time. The Tommy Thrash situation. I expect him to come to the ring in wrestling attire. No more of this rebel punk crap. He will come to WarZone presentable, or his ass is fired. Daniel Ravenheart did win a chance at becoming the next international champion, so for now his title shot is safe, and he is still employed. Same goes for his sister, who is the current champion of the women. But if they try to pull any of the crap that their father has in the past, they will find themselves on the unemployment line. Jill Valentine versus Emily Rodriguez will be the same. It will go unchanged. Except, I do not like Mr. Chaos abusing his power and deciding that those two get to fight the champion and Bonnie Benet simply because she was talking crap. Whether it was her or not, it makes no difference to me. I quite frankly don't give a fuck. But the match will just be a match. Neither one of them will get a title shot. At best, they will get to fight the champion after Origins. Now, let me see here. Oh, and as for Christian Casanova and what's left of the chosen few, Christian, you won't be coming back. Mr. Chaos was too soft in his suspension of you. You, along with Sykes Cross and all the other members of Fang's Chosen, have done unspeakable sins since you joined this company. Too many of which to name. Therefore, you're not coming back. Ever. Sykes and Cross, I'm stuck with them as long as they're the champions. As a matter of fact, it just so happens they aren't the champions anymore. See, because I'm running WarZone now, and they have been stripped of their titles and booted from the company. We will have a tag team title match to determine the new champions who will face the Mario Mafia at Origins. Now, the only other thing I have to cover is this crap involving Lobo, Roxo, Vic, Chong, and Russell Brand. Now, Lobo is not on WarZone, and I understand this. As far as Roxo and Vic go, Chong and Russell Brand as well, none of them have ever been contracted to this show. Well, Brand was at one point, and the other three are reoccurring annoyances. Chong and Russell Brand have already been taken care of, but to ensure that Lobo, to ensure that Lobo stops his reckless rampage, I have spoken to Poison, and we both think it is in the company's best interest to suspend him until further notice. And Roxo and Vic are not allowed anywhere near UWCL ring or arena. Not that that should be an issue, because they were arrested this morning from an anonymous tip telling the authorities about their little enterprise with Chong. This has been Mr. Buchanan, the new General Manager of WarZone.